bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure, baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that's so inspiring.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started, and pitching here today, Graham Ashcraft.
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got late horizontal movement. So he still has to mix in his other offerings. He can't just rely on that cutter. Otherwise, hitters will start diving at it.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Didn't go. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
Bounce to the right. Senzel slings to first, and that'll do it. Phillies down in order. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Cincinnati, and our pitcher in this game, Zach Wheeler. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
We go to the bottom of the first, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jonathan India. 2021 was Wheeler's year, an all-star as we mentioned, but he also led the National League in innings, in strikeouts, and as well in WAR. And a 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now the number 2 hitter, Spencer Steer. The 1-1. And fires in a fastball at 95. Struck him out of the front door breaking ball.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
The left fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
Two outs, base is empty. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. That's inside. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
The wind of the pitch. Check swing went around. It's 2-2.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
That one off the mark, and it's a full count. On the ground, out to short. On the run, throw to first. Inning over. Reds turned away first time through. Second inning upcoming from Cincy. We're scoreless on the show. Second inning set to go. And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Next offering down in the dirt. And that's outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
In the air, left field. Fairchild settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That is it. The center fielder,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Hard hit down the line and left. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Boom, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
On the ground, Barrero whips it to first on the run. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he had to make the perfect play up the middle, be able to square himself up with the shoulders enough to be able to make a strong, accurate throw to first, and I thought that was an infield hit all the way.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And he deals. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. 2-1 now. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Now a jump throw. Awesome play there. Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
Will Myers now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Here comes a pitch. Out towards right center field. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
Batting 6. The second.
Now it's Nick Senzel. Ball to strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Got him swinging. Reds go down quietly. We move to the third with no score. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's Jake Cave now.
The right fielder, Jake Cave.
And a swing and a miss. And one away in the top of the third.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Edmundo Sosa.
Stepping in, Edmundo Sosa. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Snags it on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Here's the Phillies catcher, Garrett Stubbs. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The 2-2 on the way. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl.
TJ Friedl.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
2-2.
And downstairs. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
So digging in, Jose Barrero. Ball to strike. The pitch. Upstairs. The 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Next one misses. 2-1. The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His first homer of the year. The Reds score first. It's 1-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Jonathan India at the plate. Led off the game with a strikeout. That's hard hit in the line. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Marsh throws to second, and he'll pull into second safely.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now the third baseman, Spencer Steer. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Man at second. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. And a pitch. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. One for the Reds on the homer. It's now 1-0. And welcome back. On to the fourth. This is Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
That one lifted to left. Fairchild on the move to the right. He's got it. And there's one down.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Trey Turner at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
India hauls it in, 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Grounded out his first time. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And it remains 1-0. Welcome back. Bottom 4 and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Stuart Fairchild.
Stuart Fairchild.
This one popped up. Castellanos sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tyler.
So now the DH spot, Tyler Stevenson. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And a 3-1 on the way. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. One down, base is empty. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Caught him looking for the K. Nick Senzel, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. Stevenson off of first with 2 away. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So 1 left for Cincinnati, but they're on top 1-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. The wide to kick the pitch. In there at the knees. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And the pitch. On the ground, and it goes just foul. 2-2 on the way. To the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now the center field,
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. 1 down. Phillies down a run. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. First time up was a pop out. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Myers makes the play, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Phillies down in order. They still trail 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl.
TJ Friedl.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Marsh moves under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jose Barrero went down on strikes his first time through. The pitch.
Ball 2.
Base hit center field.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So a man aboard. Here's Kurt Casale. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Barrero at first, 1 gone. The punch out there. Now 2 away.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Next for Cincinnati, Jonathan India. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Reds leave one, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark, all set for the top of the sixth. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jake Page. That one the other way. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. Got him! And one away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Garrett Stubbs. The 1-1 is fouled off. One out and a runner at second. Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, base hit around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Bryson Stott will hit next.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Movement in the bullpen. Alex Young, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Law getting cranked up as well. Next pitch misses, and the count's full. Trey Turner next to bat for Philadelphia. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
First and second, 1 out. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Stubbs over at second. Stop over at first with 1 away. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
So first and second with 2 outs. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. 1 runs in, heading for the plate. India with a relay throw, and he's in there as they take the lead. 2 runs come in.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
One and two here.
Ball. 2-2.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field and off the base of the wall. The throw in. He pulls into second and a run comes in to score.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Alex Young taking over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 42, Alex Young.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now at the plate, Brandon Marsh. Fouls one off. 2-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 4 and the Reds 1. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the 6th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. The 1-1.
2-1.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And the right-hander deals. That's down and in.
3-1.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off for the Reds.
In now for the Reds, Stuart Fairchild.
Stuart Fairchild.
And a pitch.
Ball off the plate.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And here it comes. High fly ball down the left field line. That one's deep. That one's back. And it's gone. Home run. He sends it out of here. And they slice into the lead. It's 4-3.
This crowd back alive. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Next to hit, Tyler Stevenson. Line drive, base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
No outs, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Will Myers. And the righty deals. That one hooked foul. Kicks and deals.
Ball.
Base hit right field. Stevenson around second. Runner around third. He'll score and then tie it. It's 4-4. And he's in at third with an RBI triple.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Zach Wheeler won't go any further, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Connor Brogdon. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Connor Brogdon.
Here's the second baseman, Nick Senzel, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Tied at 4, and that's a strike. Tied at 4. Just misses there.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
High fly ball out towards left field. Doesn't have enough. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In comes the runner from third, and it's now 5-4.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So up next, Jose Barrero, 1 for 2. Now all even up. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Sosa makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And here's the catcher, Kurt Casale. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. Next pitch is downstairs. Jonathan India waiting for a turn at the plate. And the 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Now back, first baseman.
So the lineup flips over. Now here is Jonathan India, 1 for 3. Stop. Tosses to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. 9 men come to the plate. 4 score. 7th inning coming up. It's the Reds 5 and the Phillies 4. We go to the top of the 7th. So here's the Phillies DH, Alec Bohm. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Leading off for Philadelphia,
Jake Cade stands in for the Phillies.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Going to count 1-2.
Yeah, you can see he just kind of stabbed at that one instead of just keeping his hands soft and absorbing the baseball with the bat. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one is absolutely belted. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Throw is high and over his head. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Edmundo Sosa, the next to hit. And a pitch. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runners stay put and the count moves to 2-1. The count 2-1. On the ground to the left. Oh, a great stop. And that's a great play for the out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So a lefty out of the pen, Raber Sanmartin. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Next to hit, Garrett Stubbs.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center. And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Bounced up the middle. Senzel over to first. Got him for out number 2, but the run scores. And we are tied.
second baseman, Bryson.
So 2 down now, and here is Bryson Stott. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Next offering is down low.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3-1 is on the way. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The run scores from third, and it's 6-5.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Turner now. The next pitch misses. Full count now. Stop. The runner at first with 2 gone. Pickoff throw. Stop. Back on a dive. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Phillies 6 and the Reds 5. Craig Kimbrell takes over on the mound. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 42, Craig Kimbrell.
Well, one-run game. Here's the third baseman, Spencer Steer. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a drive. Left field. That one back. Gone. This place is absolutely loving it. Third home run of the season. It's 6-6.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild. He's already homered in this game. Righty delivers.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-2. Broken bat, roller to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
And now here is Tyler Stevenson. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Here's a strike. In the air, center field. Marsh moves under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now back, the right fielder,
Will Myers, the next to hit for the Reds. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Derek Law. He's been so good against lefties.
Derek Law.
And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Left-hand hitter waits. Taps softly third base side, a swinging bunt. Important first out to begin the 8th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nick Castellanos.
And now the first baseman, Nick Castellanos. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. The 2-1. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to second for 1, and that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
On to the bottom of the 8th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. The 1-1. Inside, just missed. Slice down the right side. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
And now the shortstop, Jose Barrero. And a 2-1 on the way. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and he's on at first.
Now batting, the catcher, Kurt
Gregory Soto on the pitch out of the pen here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Gregory Soto.
Here's the catcher, Kurt Casali. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
In the air to left center. Marsh makes the catch. Inning over. So 1 left for Cincinnati. This game remains tied at 6. And welcome back. And now it's going to be Alec Bohm. 1-1 now. Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now, cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Good contact guy, good defender. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
And he deals. Base knock center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Garrett Stubbs. 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In the air, right side. Myers has a beat on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. And we're all even at 6 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Jonathan India. Here's a 1-1. They say it went.
1-2.
A wind and a pitch.
2-2.
Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Jose Alvarado. The closer is getting loose. Here comes a pitch.
Ball. Okay.
Spencer Steer to bat next. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Berg, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Winning run on base at first, no outs. Laser base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
First and second, no outs. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. And that bunted towards third. Tosses to first, out on the sac bunt.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Tyler Stevenson getting ready to hit.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Winning run at third, 1 down. On the ground to short, and it gets by him. Across is the winning run, and the Reds win it on a walk-off 7-6.
But you come into the 9th inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
One-run game here today. Your final score 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.